All right, and you are rolling.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Dr. Tiff Show. We are back with a new season, and today, I can't get it out of my mind. This Diddy conversation will not go away. I don't know what's happening, but it just won't go away. So, we might as well face it and talk about it. So, Netflix and 50 Cent, he is the executive producer on this new Diddy kind of documentary. And it's really just takes us back to the historical content of when Biggie and Tupac and all the history of hip hop and everything that happened during that time, and how Diddy's involvement was, you know, a part of I guess Tupac and Biggie's demise, which, he was never tried with anything like that. But I want to say this. I want to say that the documentary is put together well. It actually was nostalgic for me because I lived during that time and I experienced a lot of those Mike Tyson fights and all of the times that we were all together, and it was a different vibe in New York of just hanging out with celebrities and everybody not really even recognizing them as celebrities, but everything, it was just a party time. And it was a different time in terms of women and how they were respected in the industry of entertainment and hip hop. So just looking back at all of the footage in the documentary, it brought us back to a time, but it's like almost on the other side trying Diddy twice for the events that he was already convicted of. And it's weird because he was convicted of prostitution and given 50 months, but I can't tell you the amount of men that probably solicit prostitutes and don't get any time, right? So I think it's really what we have to think about is the cost of celebrity and how that affects the things that we do. Like, even, which I'm going to get to in another segment, about all of these instant reality stars that have things in their backyard that they don't realize once you're a celebrity, everything gets dug up. So that is the cost of being a celebrity, is everything that other regular everyday people might get a tap on the hand or some probation for, you will be tried not only by your fans, but by, you're going to be tried by a jury and constituents that are going to judge you more harshly than the average person. So that's just what it is. It's the cost of fame. And we keep seeing this everywhere with, Epstein and, our infamous president whose, skeletons keep being dug up. And so it's like the cost of being a celebrity, the other side of it is everyone is going to be in your business. So with this documentary, I think 50 Cent did a good job. But again, what's going to happen now with him? Because remember, we all have skeletons. So once you start digging up somebody else's, yours is going to come to light. So let's see how this unfolds. But it's definitely something worth watching, especially if you grew up in the 80s and 90s like I did. And in New York, you will get to see the life and times of Diddy from the time he was an intern to present. Check it out. Thank you, Dr. Tiff. See you later.
Cut.
Okay. What are you doing with my makeup brush?